Here's why Democrats want to censor Grok's AI images. It's crazy. They are the party of censorship. Anything that's antithetical or make fun of or talk about things that's not part of the Democratic platform, they want to get rid of, because in a war meme or in a war of ideas, they lose every time. They want to ban memes, and this is what this is basically about. Because the left cannot meme, and that's the problem for them. So since they can't meme, they want to get rid of memes. So we're gonna talk about this AI censorship. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account as well. So follow me there as well. All right, so let's talk about this news. Now, we're going to be showing a bunch of memes, a bunch of AI images. That's pretty hilarious. But let's go ahead and get to this article here. Now, this comes from this Zero Hedges, Tyler Durden, by way of Modernity News. Steve Watson wrote this article. He reports that, as we highlighted earlier this week, Democrats in the House are attempting to have the FEC issue rules to enable censorship of images created specifically by the Grok, the AI developed by Elon Musk's X. Now, mind you, they're going to FEC. They're not putting this to a vote or creating a law or anything like that. They're creating a rule, a regulation, because they know a law like this would not pass muster. So they're going about it by way of the FEC, which I don't think this is even legal, really. How can you tell someone on a platform, an independent, a private platform, what to do like this? But in other words, they want, well, it's not really private, it's public because it's on the stock market. But anyway, is it? Yeah, it's public, yeah. But in other words, they want to eradicate memes they don't like. Why? Because of threads such as the one below, exposing how presenting actual policies and ways of fixing serious problems gets in the way of quote unquote joy. So he got Huff here, who I need to go ahead and follow because he got some great memes here. But he said, "Aren't you tired of non-stop doom and gloom from @RealDonaldTrump and JD Vance? So is everyone. That's why Camilla wins with joy. And remember, joy is a choice regardless of circumstances. In November, we can choose Camilla and choose joy. Get these trending. Let's see how." So take a look at the picture. The White House is burning, and she giving a thumbs up and smiling, cackling. Right? AI has gotten a lot better. I mean, look at these. Look at the hands. Remember, they used to struggle with doing hands. And it doesn't matter how bad things are, as long as you can inanely cackle and talk about choosing to be joyful. Here's another one from Huff. "We finally get universal health care, government run at no cost to the patient. Of course, it'll be government efficiency too, and masses of doctors and nurses will immediately leave the system, so cancer treatment will often be too late. But choose joy." Look at that. And he said, "As a prosecutor, Camilla knows about police corruption and the danger of the law enforcement officers pose. Law enforcement officers pose to urban minorities. That's why she's always been such a proponent of defunding the police. Yes, crime might rise a bit, but choose joy." That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Kids can also be fixed with joy, pronouns, and sterilization. He said, "Republicans want school choice, but Camilla promises that your children will always attend strong public schools where the students may not be proficient at math or reading, but they'll know every neo-pronoun by heart and learn every day to choose joy." Here we go here. This is why they want to stop Grok, because you can't make images, you can't do images like this on other AI platforms. He also posted, "Children know who they are inside. That's why if you're AFAB, assigned female at birth, daughter likes the color blue or spaceships, but you still insist on calling him her, CPS will take him to somewhere safe where he's allowed to choose joy." She's smiling while the police come and taking his child here. I'm definitely about to make some images of myself. I haven't tried the image generator on X yet. I'm gonna play with it today and see what I can come up with. He said, "Oof." And one day, when that little boy grows up and faces the horror of having to experience female puberty, even despite a childhood of hormone therapy, Camilla will help him choose joy by ensuring he finds a surgeon for his mastectomy, forearm phalloplasty too. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, right? Do you see why they're calling it a threat to democracy? So, I mean, they are anti-constitution. They don't want you to have any type of freedoms unless you go along. You got to go along to get along, or they will censor you. That's straight up the Democrat Party's platform. Price gouging hurts hardworking Americans in their pocketbook. Camilla will enact price controls to put a stop to it, mostly because it'll force low-margin businesses like grocery stores, especially small ones, to close. But still, it stopped. Choose joy. Got her holding the close sign. Oh, man, it does look super real, though. That's pretty funny. Is this the last one here? We got another one here. America is the land built by immigrants, and nobody is illegal. Camilla will abolish ICE, give immigrant aliens home loans and voting rights, and finally allow the industrious foreigners to contribute to our society without fear of deportation. And then she's surrounded by people with tattoos, look like they're South American, surrounding her with a wide open fence. That's pretty good. He also posted on X, while it is terrible that anybody is in prison, even convicted felons have the right to be who they really are. That's why Camilla Harris is so insistent about using taxpayer dollars for sex change surgeries for inmates. Choose joy for these beautiful women. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm gonna be spending my whole entire weekend making some images. This is pretty. I didn't know it was this good. I didn't know Grok was this good. A tax on unrealized corporate earnings is a smart way to fat cat billionaires pay their fair share. Yes, homeowners could face annual taxes on their increased property value and ironically need to sell their homes to cover these taxes, but choose joy. Oh man, and it goes on and on and on. It's a level playing field. The left could create their own Trump AI threads, but the problem is they can't meme. That's what I was saying. The left can't meme, so it won't work. It's just say, look, here's Orange Hitler. That's it. That's all they got. America's military is the strongest on earth, able to fight all over the world, and with Camilla as commander-in-chief, it will consistently, especially now that our daughters can be drafted along with our sons, they called equity. That's called equity. Choose joy. He should have had some female soldiers in the background here. All right, Bill Gates says that climate change is a worsening problem thanks to increased industrialization in Asia and Africa, and a refusal by Western nations to build nuclear power plants. That's why you need to eat the bugs. Just choose joy and call it a hamburger. And he got her holding a sandwich with bugs on it. Ugh. Yes. Again, I see where I'm going to be spending my weekend. But y'all know it goes on and on from here. Here goes some more memes here. Really good. Oh, what is this one? A Camilla Harris presidency will show little girls everywhere that despite a total lack of ability, principles, consistency, or personal likability, a woman can still give ahead. I guess you mean get ahead and do anyone. Oh, give ahead and do anyone. Sorry, get ahead and do anything she wants to and choose joy. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny there, man. Cause we all know the stories about Camilla Harris. I'm not even gonna speak on it right now. If you don't know, you did watch listen to what Judge Joe Brown has to say about her, and then get back at me. Oh, Gavin Newsom threatening to make illegals in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that! Wow. So y'all get the point of it. The left cannot meme. We all know this. This is why they want to ban Grok, because it's not a politically correct AI a system, you could pretty much create any type of image you want, and they can't stand that because they can't meme. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.